Hi everybody. Somebody asked today, could we just throw up a short video on how we made that pillow and how we could do the same thing with the duvet. So I said I'd throw one up. So we launch into it here. We're in our poly modeling shelf. We're just going to throw in a basic cube. We want to stretch that out till it's kind of approximates what you might think the shape of a pillow. Now it can be quite thin actually. We don't need it very deep at all, but that's okay. So we have that there. We're going to add on some subdivisions. So click on your object and then go into the channel box. Click on the shape and then just drag it out. Reasonable few going across. Reasonable few going that way. You don't need too many on the height. That'll be okay. Right, so we have that there. Okay, so we have our object. What you want to do is you want to go over here to your drop down menus and choose effects. Now I already had it on there. And under effects you want to go on up to end cloth and choose create an end cloth. Boom. Now as soon as you do, you'll see that it's created a few little extra nodes here, nucleus and an end cloth. Anyway, so we click on that. Okay, so we go over to our attribute editor and we scroll to the right hand side and you'll see we have those two nodes there. So under end cloth, we just want to put the pressure up to 0.5. You don't want to go too high on this. Trust me, you can play around with this and give it a go on different settings, but 0.5 will do it. And under nucleus, now you can, if you're going to drop this onto something else, what you can do is you can, so if you have another object in your scene, you can just leave this if you want. But if it's the only thing you're going to have there, just set that to 0 or it'll vanish before your eyes. Okay, so we're going to play this now and see what happens. Oh, okay. Depends if you want a memory foam pillow or a hollow fiber pillow. So just stop it wherever you think kind of, oh, that's not great. Yeah, that's not too, yeah, okay, that's kind of fun. By the time we map our textures onto this, it'll be grand. You know, that's clearly memory foam. Break your neck. Doesn't matter. The point about it is there's a whole load of things we're going to do this to make it look kind of prettier. We can do the same thing with the duvet as well. But anyway, have a go at that. If you have any problems, let me know. But just play around with the pressures and the gravities and things like that, and even the subdivisions, and see what kind of makes the right kind of difference for you, and see how it goes. Any questions, come back to me.